You say you deserve the best things in life. The body, the respect, the peace, the bank account, the version of you keep imagining at 1 a.m. when you can't sleep. Okay, prove it. Not to me. I don't matter here. Prove it to yourself. Because right now, you're not proving. You're just hoping. And hope without action is just a more comfortable way to stay stuck. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you're either going to be uncomfortable enough to change something today, or you're going to be doing exactly what you've been doing and call it bad luck. Your choice. Let's get into it. Here's the truth that nobody wants to hear. The version of you that deserves that life isn't born yet. You have to build them, not manifest them, not visualize them into existence on a vision board. Build them the same way you will build anything that matters, brick by brick, boring day by boring day. Right now, you're asking life to hand you a result that belongs to a person you haven't become yet. That's like applying for a job you're not qualified for and getting offended when they don't call back. The life you expect has requirements, and most people aren't unwilling to meet them. They are just unwilling to admit they haven't started. You can't fold your hands and expect your life to change when you can't even stick to a simple routine. I want you to actually sit with that for a second, not the routine part, the arms folded part. Because that's the real issue. So many of us are standing on the sideline of our own life. Arms crossed, waiting for motivation, waiting for the right time, waiting for some invisible permission to begin. And calling that waiting patience is avoidance wearing a calm outfit. Meanwhile, the people who are actually changing their lives right now, they didn't wait to feel ready. They unfolded their arms and did the unimpressive, boring, unglamorous thing on a day they didn't feel like it. That is it. That's the entire difference. Here's something that might actually relieve you. Your life doesn't change overnight. It changes when your daily habits change. That means you don't need a dramatic reinvention. You don't need to quit everything and move to another country to find yourself. You need Tuesday, just a Tuesday, done slightly different than last Tuesday, then Wednesday, then the next one. Nobody's life transforms in a single cinematic moment. It transforms in the unfilmed, unglamorous repetition that nobody claps for. The version of you 5 years from now is being built right now. In the small decision you're about to make the second this video ends. Scrolling on social media every day won't transform your life. Pausing, taking action, and staying consistent will. I'm not saying this to shame you. I'm saying it because I need you to actually notice it. Go check your screen time right now, not later, right now if you can. That number is a receipt. It tells you where your hours, your only non-renewable source, have been going. You don't have a time problem. You have an attention problem. And attention is the one currency you can never get back once it's spent. So here's the move. Pause. Just pause. Mid-scroll today, ask yourself one question. Is this building the life I say that I deserve? Or is it stealing the hours that were supposed to build it? Then act on the answer. That's the whole practice. It's not complicated. It's just uncomfortable because it requires honesty. Every small decision you make is either building your future or stealing it. There's no neutral. The snacks you choose, the show you watch instead of sleeping, the conversations you avoid, the workouts you skip, the message you don't send because you're scared. None of that is neutral. Every one of those moments is a small vote for who you're becoming. And here's the part that should genuinely scare you a little. You've been voting every single day, whether you meant to or not. The question isn't, should I start building my future? Because you already started. The only question is, What have you been building this whole time? Change your action and you will change your life. It really is that simple and that hard. Simple because it doesn't require some secret nobody's told you. Hard because simple isn't the same as easy. Doing the same 5 disciplined things every day with nobody watching and nobody clapping. That's hard. That's why most people don't do it. That's why it works for those who do. So say it again. I deserve the best things in life. Good, you can have them. But the power has always been in your hands, not in your circumstances, not in your past, not in the people who didn't believe in you. In your hands, in the next decision you make the moment this video ends. The person who deserves that life isn't born yet. So stop waiting for them to show up. Go build them.